I've been shooting and doing crowdfunding videos for over 2 years now, and I've learned a lot of things along the way. So I'm going to reveal to you 5 important tips that'll help guide you to create a killer Kickstarter, Indiegogo, fundanything.com crowdfunding video. These tips will help set the pace that will grab your audience's attention and help to build a strong following and achieve your campaign goal, whether you're trying to raise $500 or $5 million. So let's start with tip number 1. Make your video to gain trust, a personal connection. Who are you directing your message to? This tip is rather simple, but gotta think, where do I look when I'm on camera? Some people look at the camera and others look just off camera as if they're being interviewed. There really is no right or wrong answer, but do understand that most people like to address the camera directly to the potential contributor. And that's fine. Facing the camera does help create a personal connection with the viewer, and in the end, perhaps a better result, like Eric from Pebble Watch. He starts off simply by looking at the camera, and we believe him. And $10 million later, Pebble Watch is born. This other video was made for Formlabs, a 3D printer company. And they look off camera, and it's somewhat serious and direct, but the video did help to raise almost $3 million for their 3D printer. Despite being serious, the video wasn't boring, and it was shot in a creative way, which appealed to its audience, who happened to be other creative people. This other video for a video game called Clang did go the funny route. Its audience just really wanted to be entertained, and nevertheless, they backed the project and they raised over $500,000. That leads me to the next tip. Tip number 2, be interesting. Don't spend too much time on detail. I tell clients over and over again that details can be ironed out in the text on your campaign page. Stick with the story. Let the world know why the world needs your product, why you created it. Who are you? Why are we watching you? A good tip on being interesting and creative is, well, before you film, create an outline, also known as a treatment. This is how most creativity begins. Putting the pen to paper allows you to hash out the story ahead of time, especially if you've hired a production crew. Some production companies even offer assistance during this phase. It's called the development period, and this can help to alleviate some of the stresses of filming your own video. All right, well, if you're kind of boring, let's face it, some people are. I recommend hiring a spokesperson or a friend to do the talking for you. It's okay. Oftentimes, boring people come to me, show me a video like the Dollar Shave Club.
Each razor has stainless steel blades, an aloe vera lubricating strip, and a pivot head. It's so gentle a toddler could use it. And do you like spending $20 a month on brand name razors? 19 go to Roger Federer. I'm good at tennis.
And say, hey, I want to do something like that. Not realizing how charismatically different they are compared to the Shave Club's naturally funny CEO, Mike. Keep it within the boundaries of what you can do. Which again leads me to my next tip, tip number 3. Should your video be formal or informal? Know the goals of a great video. If you do have the creativity to do an informal video, something that's kind of different, then by all means pursue it. Let's face it, people like to be entertained no matter what you think. Your video is supposed to do that. So let me say this, your number 1 goal is to entertain the viewer, capture their attention. The second goal in this tip is to then inform. The third goal is to have the viewer contribute to your campaign. And the fourth is to have the viewer share your video or your campaign. If you get people to share your video, you've done a great job. Informal videos do have a much higher chance of getting shared. It's not a deal breaker, and sometimes products magically speak for themselves. Sometimes all you have to say is, we're developing the world's smallest portable projector that'll turn any surface into a touchscreen. And the money starts coming in like our TouchPico video. Tip number 4, video production company, yes or no? If you can afford it, then you might want to heavily consider this. Remember, your video is the most important asset on your campaign page. It might even sometimes be the only thing contributors see to help them decide whether or not your cause or product is worth financing. Select a production company that you can trust and feel the most comfortable with. And tip number 5, how much does a crowdfunding video cost to make? Well, there is no cookie cutter answer. This is almost like asking me how much a house costs. Everything is negotiable. Everything is different. But if you want to know my opinion, which is why I hope you're still even listening to me up to this point, you should probably spend no more than $9,000 to $10,000 on a video in the high end, and definitely not less than 5% of your campaign goal. I once had a potential client tell me he wanted to raise $500,000 for his campaign but didn't want to spend more than $500 on his video. His priorities were obviously not in tune with his goal. He wanted to invest only 0.1% of his goal into the most influential aspect of his campaign, the video. Makes no sense. If you don't have the money, that's fine. After all, the whole purpose of your campaign is to raise money, not waste it. So I guess tip 5 really is more about using common sense, but at the same time fulfilling what your heart is telling you to do. Don't be naive. Just make the best video you possibly can with what you got. Take advice from people you can trust, and most importantly, have a plan. If you're not serious about raising serious money, and it's obvious that you have put little or no effort into your video, your audience will have a harder time taking you seriously.
Stop! I've had enough! I've had enough!